I have 5 techniques that I do, but the predominant one is forgiveness. It's based on forgiving those that have hurt us and also asking for them to forgive us for the times we hurt them. So what is forgiveness? What does forgiveness mean? It means to forego. It doesn't mean to get rid of, right? We get that? And just saying I forgive you isn't forgiveness. I mean, they're nice words, and if they reflect you having handled your part of the equation, then it can be very powerful. But if you're still holding on to something, just saying I forgive you, or please forgive me, that's not going to really get to the root. We got to handle the root of what's caused the issue, or the burden, or the trauma, or the stress. Does lack of forgiveness hurt us in our life? Yeah, if we're holding on to resentment, we're holding on to the past, we're holding on to what happened, we're up in our head judging, that's not a good place to be. Sometimes we don't even want to forgive them because we feel so wronged by them and what they did. We feel like it'll let them get away with it, or it gets them off the hook. But that's not true. It's not true at all. It means you're releasing your part so that you can actually see the situation for what it was. When I work with rehab facilities and stuff like that, I ask people, do you want to quit? Now, a lot of them, they'll say yeah, but they really don't. So then I say, do you want to quit? And most of them will say yes, right? Does anybody know anybody like this? Maybe smoking, or they have an addiction of some kind? Yeah. So just wanting to forgive them, even though you don't want to forgive them, is enough. We have to address everything, not just the mind that thinks they want to forgive. In fact, if we don't handle the other 90%, the mind won't win out. It just can't. It's like me trying to push a 18-wheeler up a hill while it's in park. The people that push our buttons, there's the button. The button was already there. The button's there, they just came along and pushed it. And actually they're giving us a gift by showing us what we still carry. Because if we don't handle it, it's going to keep showing up in other forms. Right? It's just physics. The whole thing's physics. This whole mental, human, emotional trip is physics.